there, YouTube, how you doing? We are playing Civilization, and I hope you're having an awesome day. Welcome. Right, let's see what we have so far. So, we were just going to the next turn. Okay, the Aztecs are kind of pummeling my swordsman over here, so I need to, like, get him out of harm's way pretty quickly. They have crossbows as well, so this is going to be a right pickle. I'm moving my units over here, trying to sort of embark over here in our sort of intercontinental warfare happening over here. This quadrireme can't really do anything from where it's situated, so that's just going to be fine. Ooh, this is going to be a good canal spot. I just know it. I can feel it in my bones. Good canal spot, maybe an industrial zone over here. Let me just plan those out. It's not like, wait, was I about to lose this city again? No, we're at full loyalty over here. We're losing loyalty over here, but that's going to be fine because I can actually move Victor into this city and hopefully that'll sort of chill them out and allow me to keep that city. Now, if I were to actually move Victor, would I be losing loyalty? Like, how much loyalty is Victor contributing over to this city? It is contributing quite a lot. Pressure from citizens, governors giving +8. We should actually maybe still be fine. Now, how is my loyalty doing over in this city? Over in this city, loyalty is not falling that much, but I'm wondering if it'll get worse. We'll check on it next turn and we'll see if there's any case to move Victor over there. Our swordsman has gotten promoted. Let's give them that promotion. This crossbowman should be healing up in here. This quadrireme can't really do much, so I'll just have them push back, like move backwards a little bit, so that they don't get hit by the crossbowman over here. Now, next turn. Okay. Oh, we finished military engineering. Yes, give me your embassy. Give me your stuff. World Congress. Production in the city center is a pretty safe bet. I'm not like building anything like that super awesome that needs sort of diplomatic favor right now. I need to like push diplomatic favor into it. But increased trade route for myself, I think would be nice. I'll put 2 votes into that. I'll submit it. And we'll see what happens. There's the Mega Colossal eruption.
Intervenes in warfare,
city center and Dido.
Okay. The more science
Okay. So we have military engineering. We have actually found 2 sources of niter, which is super duper cool because it means that we can actually make musketmen. Now, it did mess up our farming triangle over here, but that's just gonna be life. That's what can you do about it? If I take this builder, and I would very much appreciate getting that extra tobacco because I can sell it to the other civilizations. Now, let's move on into here. Let me close that window up. And we got a great person. And we did get another scientist, which will give us a boost for each adjacent mountain tile, which is going to be great.
To be able.
And we have education as well. That's super duper awesome as well. Now, where do we have many mountains in a sort of safe location? Over here would be our safest bet. We've got 3 mountains. I think the volcano counts as a mountain as far as I know. So I'll be sending them over there. Now, this musketman. So we are accumulating niter, but I don't know if we actually... Oh, I can condemn the heretics. I'll condemn that heretic. There you go. It would actually be a good idea, since we have our sort of own religion, which is the Call of Cthulhu. Of course it is. It would be good if I were to sort of set up some apostles as well and send them over there to kind of spread my religion, much like you would a very nice jam. Now, next turn. How is the city doing in loyalty? It's still sort of dwindling a little bit slowly but surely, but that's going to be fine. Now, this... Okay, we got an inspiration to civil engineering, and we're just going to slowly get it back into the hang of things. Now, I need to move this quadrireme out of the way. There you go. I'm going to move into here. We are having a lot of alerts. Some of our alliances have expired, and it would be a very good idea to sort of renew them. So I'm going to declare friendship with Dido. I'm going to declare friendship with Gitarja. I don't know. She does not want our friendship, unfortunately. So that's just life. Now with Dido, I think it would be great to have an economic alliance, actually, because since she's got that sort of decision from the World Council about the extra gold that we get if we were to send trade routes to her, that means an extra gold on the gold that we would already get. So I think that's a pretty good idea. So Guitar lady? Do you want to make a deal? Would you want some of this diplomatic favor and maybe some of that ivory for some sweet, sweet gold? Yes, you would. And hopefully that'll improve relations between us as well. And actually, you know what? I think I'm going to throw in some open borders in there as well. What would it take? You would give me a one-time deal? That's going to be fine for now. At least she'll not be so upset with me because I did open borders with her, and we have been allies. So all of these positive sort of buffs will stack, and they will like me even more. Declare friendship. Still don't want to do it. We're gonna wait a turn or two, and maybe we can get that online. Now Pericles hates us probably because just we breathe. Oh, they're upset because we're using we're recruiting city-states, and they're upset because I keep bashing in the Aztecs. So that's not nice. But who were they attacking? So we've got some units over here from Auckland who are actually on our side. So actually, it's because of Auckland sort of pestering them over here that they have been hearing some sort of battles. Now, I need to sort of convert Fez as well as Ixtapaluca to my religion. I'm gonna get that extra tobacco in there, and I think I'm gonna send it to Dido. Dido, do you want the smoky cancer stuff? Yes, you do. Okay, cool. Now, let's I'm gonna put this swordsman on alert. Hopefully they won't get hit too hard. I need to heal them up actually before I send them along. Now this apostle I'm gonna send over to Ixtapaluca and try to get my loyalty up via the religion. Now if I were to take a look over here, you can see that they have 5 citizens following Islam because it's getting a lot of pressure from nearby cities. So that's not going to be enough, unfortunately, but hopefully we will be able to at least convert a little bit over here and a little bit over here, and that'll get pushed into Azcapotzalco. I think is the way to say that word. Now, Teddy, of course, is very, very upset because I'm allied to their enemies and I'm also sort of pummeling their friends over here. But that's just what it is. That's just what it is. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, so we've got a settler probably to kind of settle these lands. And I think I'm gonna go for this canal city over here. First things first, just to sort of block Rapa Nui from getting these tiles over here. That's gonna be just fine. And once again, I do hope you're having an amazing week and an amazing day. And I hope you're staying safe and everybody's fine out there in TV land. Okay, so unfortunately, my allies over here. Is Fez my ally? No, they are not. Well, my non-ally over here, unfortunately, has blocked me from sort of disembarking from my ships, I would say, over here, just barking. The unit over here is preventing me to bark. It's preventing me from barking, unfortunately. Anyway, so this galley we can actually upgrade to a caravel as well, and I think I would very much appreciate doing that just so that we have a bit more military might. Okay, just leaving work, just popped in to help with the views. Thank you, Horseradish. Thank you so much for popping in. If you're still around later, I'll pop in again. Take care, everyone. No, you take care, Horseradish. Thank you so much. Have a safe journey back home. And once again, you are awesome. And thank you. You lovely, lovely human being. Anyway, so we've met Lautaro. Now, I would love to sample his hospitality. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to send him a delegation immediately, because the only time when they will like us before all of these debuffs kick in is right now. Like straight up, where we can actually get to send them an embassy, and by sending them that embassy, we get plus 5 more points, friendship points with him. Do I not have an embassy with everyone? So Pericles doesn't want my love, my friendship, my adoration, my hugs. And that's gonna be it. Okay. Now, Guitaria, Guitar Girl, over here, can you... I would not go so far as to call you a friend until I know what your true motives are. Fine, that's gonna be it. I see you by your signs, and I'm glad to know that you're kin. Okay, so Lautaro likes me because we have the same secret society. So that's awesome. Okay, so I disembarked over here. I am now allowed to bark everywhere. Okay, we've also got a trader that's going from where to where exactly? It's going from Nippur. Is that where it's settled? Ah, Nippur 2. Yeah, I should learn to read. I think it'd be a valuable skill. Anyway, Nippur is setting up their industrial zone. They could need help with some production, but Mitla does want a trade route. Oof, but that is not the best trade route I have ever seen in my life, I have to say. Why are you going through there? Do I need to like set up a trading post over here in Sipar? We do have one already, so why would you do that? Does it need to go from city to city? That's just silly. Okay, so then let's go for the highest gold production. And that's gonna be Rapa Nui, our friends up here. Okay, and I'm gonna send it to them. Go. Okay, and we're getting 126 gold per turn. That's ridiculous. That's simply ridiculous. Redonkulous. Okay, so
It's not the tower.
We got some extra science from that. And for my next trick, we're gonna get shipyards, because shipyards are awesome. And also I would need gunpowder to get those musketeers. Do I actually have an encampment where I can build that armory? I do not think I do. Did I plan that stuff over here? I forgot to plan this stuff over here, so I need to set this up as a canal. Which is not gonna do much for us if we're being super honest, actually, so we might hold off on that. Another option would be to get an aqueduct happening over here. That way we can set up an industrial zone over here, and it would get boosted from the mine over here, as well as the horses, as well as the aqueduct. So that's like a triple whammy, I guess you would say. So that might be helpful. Instead of having the canal over here, we're gonna think about that canal. That might not be super useful. Also, what is this? What are you? I'm sorry. Do I not? Oh, it's a commercial hub. Okay. So if we have a commercial hub over here, then a harbor over here would also make sense, because it's going to get boosted. The commercial hub is going to get boosted from that harbor, and having the canal over here as well might be useful. We'll see. We'll see exactly which way we swing on the city. The city just needs to get their obelisks in check, to get their obelisk game up, because this ain't no funny thing. Okay, next. Yes, I am amazing, Lautaro, I know. Oh, hello, Sunduk.
한국의
Sunduk.
당신을 인정합니다. 우리의 만남은
Okay, it is an honor to meet you. Exchanging information would be very, very useful indeed.
What can be labeled packing.
Okay, so now we have mass production, which means that we can build shipyards, and shipyards are amazing. as a fortunate coincidence. Hey, we're friends again. Make deal. Not make deal, make alliance. Make... Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Are you better than me in science? In science? No, you are not. Not in culture either. But maybe a religious alliance? Maybe a military one? I have no idea. We're gonna go with the religious one. Alliances. Religious alliance. Make this deal more equitable. You want 11 gold? Girl, please. I ain't got gold to pay for an alliance. Ain't nobody got money for that. It's tough times. It's tough times. I ain't gonna do that. Anyway, banking. I guess we're gonna get banking before we sort of step onto anything else. So we finished our industrial zone over here in Nippur. It seems that we do not have a library yet, which is most unfortunate because we should really be getting that online. So shipyards are awesome because what they do is that they provide you bonus production equal to the adjacency bonus of this district, which means actually that since our sort of harbor has +8 gold, +8? Holy crap, that's a lot. I just realized. How the heck? No, it's a +4. It's a +4. It's just giving us 8 gold because of reasons. Anyway, so this +4 over here is actually gonna give us +4 production as well. And at 30, almost 30 production, that's quite a bit of an increase. I can maths, guys. I promise I can maths. Anyway, I can maths. Anyway, so what we're going to do, let's see. So I would very much appreciate getting this library online, then the workshop for some extra production, then the shipyard, and then we'll probably go for the university. Alrighty then. So I was like, do I not have an encampment? Do I seriously not have an encampment? Well, another thing that we could do over here in this city, if it would just stop messing with me and just chill for a bit. So you are occupied and disloyal. Well, that is quite unfortunate. Anyway, what we could do over here is that we could set up... Wait. Okay, so you finished your workshop. You can get that shipyard going. Do we actually have the policy for extra production? No, we do not. So we need to plug in a policy that would give us extra production for buildings in our harbors and our encampments. And I also need to kind of set up an encampment over here. So unfortunately, this city is much too small to actually be of use. And this city is much too small. It actually doesn't have any housing, unfortunately. Oh, we have some jade over there. That's going to be nice. Anyway, apostle time. So, can spread religion 2 extra times. I'm not even going to think about that. I'm just going to get it. Wait, didn't we disembark? Okay, we did. So, if I were to move this little dude over here and over here, would I have anything to shoot at? Yes, indeed I would do. So you have to move in there, sort of chill. I think I'm gonna poke out a little bit just to have a look-see at the city. Like with a catapult and maybe like a horseman, I think I could take it out pretty easy peasy. But first I'm gonna smack that crossbowman and then possibly take it out. Now, with this caravel, I think I'm just gonna like keep it around, I would say. Just have it be on alert just in case any straggler ships or any barbarians come in. And we met all the civilizations got some error score for that. Somebody built the oracle. Did I build the oracle? It's been a while since we've played Civ, and I'm still sort of catching up. And like playing Civ, even the next day after you like played a session, just coming back to that session even the next day, it's kind of like you had a memory wipe. It's kind of like at the end of the session, like somebody from MIB comes in, flashes you that neuralizer, and you're just gone. Anyway, let's spread our religion. Ah, truly the finest of peanut butters. Anyway. What else is that We've also got some places for cities over down here, so we should set those up as well. Which is what I'm doing over here in Kish, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, indeedy. I need to set up a government plaza, and I think that's the Oracle. No, that's the Great Library. Such a noob doesn't know his frickin' what? Wonders. I wondered the fact that you do not know your wonders. Okay, you want Niter, I'm not gonna give it. I never trade strategic resources. I just don't do it. And of course, I was attacked. Now, you want a research alliance? That's not gonna happen, Guitaria. Guitar girl, I'm not gonna give you that I'm not gonna give you that science alliance.
Bank $100.
That science alliance, because I'm much better than you in tech. And usually you don't want to trade down when we're talking about that, right? So you need to trade up. So try to only have as research alliances with people that are better than you in science, because if you look at it, research alliance, once this levels up, you'll be getting like boost to techs that your ally has and you don't. And we don't want to give that over to Guitar Girl, right? We just want to give her maybe, I don't know, maybe like a religious alliance. Make this deal more... No, she doesn't. She just wants the science one. Like, really? Really? Let's be friends. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Okay, fine. Fine, you don't want it? I ain't giving it then. We could set up another apostle, and I think that'd be a good idea to do. So if I were to go into here and go apostle... That way we'll be able to spread our religion even more thoroughly. So spread that religion. Okay, so you can smack him. You can go over here and plunder this trade route for glorious, glorious gold. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And actually, you know what? No, I think I need more units up in here, up in here, up in here. I mean, we could go for Tenochtitlan. We could do it. We might be able to do it. But I fear that since the city is so well defended, like its combat strength is pretty nuts. So before I do that, I would need... Right, so really I didn't like decide to set up an encampment anywhere. I don't have an encampment. Like, where am I producing units from? I barely have a harbor in here. This city is basically sort of developing still, but it's gonna take them an eternity to get over there. So that is quite unfortunate. But what we could do is that we could set up. So if I were to buy, can I buy a catapult? How much is a catapult? 480 gold. Okay, so we can actually do that. So, for example, I could take this swordsman over to here. I'll spread my religion over here. I'll move this crossbowman over here, and this is a pretty dangerous play, because it leaves my city undefended. And so, let's see. Like, a catapult is 480 gold. Do we have a small unit I could also buy? A swordsman per chance? So if I were to buy a catapult, can I also afford to buy a swordsman? Or maybe a crossbowman? Gosh darn it, that's expensive. Okay, so we could actually hold up, and we could actually buy another crossbowman over here to have in this city. What else? What else? What else? We're gonna put some points into gunpowder, but let's not forget to change off of it. Now, for our civics, what are we doing exactly, and why, oh why, don't I have... Oh, I do have Merchant Republic plugged in. Yes, I do. Okay, cool. So what am I doing for civics over here? Do I have anything boosted that I could get? I could get Reformed Church. I'll put another point into humanism, and I'll do Reformed Church because I need to switch off of... Oh, I see. I was going for colonialism. I see. I see. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna keep hard researching that. Okay, I'm not giving you my horses. I'm not trading away. Yeah, no. Never accept. Never give up stuff. Yes, of course. Of course, I will take an embassy. Wait, I have a knight over here. What's this bloody knight doing over here? And why is it not all up in the Aztec's grill? Hey, we finished the first circumnavigation. I always love to get this era score event thingy. But I don't know how exactly it works because technically I haven't completely circumnavigated the globe because like this place is not connected, but it counts. It gives you 5 era score. It's pretty easy to do. The AI never goes for it, so go get it. Right, I'll continue to spread my religion over here. And wait a minute, I need to check on that knight. What you doing, knight? So you're just sort of hanging out? Dude! Get in! Yeesh. Okay, so we have this extra apostle that we will... Ooh, this is nice. Religious spread eliminates 75% of existing pressure from other religions in that city, which means that I could spread it to Tenochtitlan and sort of get rid of the extra pressure from the other cities, from the other religions over into here. We finished the old god obelisk. This should... No, they're still pissy? Really? Really? Oh, because I don't have a unit in there. When I do, that should make us pretty darn stable. Okay, so in here I could... So I need to move like my catapult after... Ah, well, this is unfortunate. This is quite unfortunate indeed. What a dramatic turn of events indeed. Because I need to sort of attack with this horseman. And I need to smack the crossbowman about so that I get rid of him. Hey, give me the catapult. The catapult! I would very much appreciate the catapult. I would like to order 1 catapult. So, hold on. If you could actually... I would want to move... So, strategically, I would want to move the swordsman over to here so I can get a proper surround on Tenochtitlan. But that can't really happen because I don't want to risk losing them because of a freak volcanic eruption. So this crossbowman will go over there because I wanted like to move the crossbowman over here, the swordsman over here, the catapult over here, the horseman over here, and all that good stuff. But that can't really happen. Now over here, I need to buy a new unit and rebellion in 5 turns. I could leave it for like another turn and then buy. Although I am quite scared, I have to say. Let's just get a swordsman and let's just leave him to sit there in the city for now. Crossbowman would be much better, but what you gonna do? It's the cheapest version I had. So, an aqueduct would be nice to get more housing for the city, but I do need a builder before I can do that. So I'm gonna get a builder just to poke around over here and sort of fix up the city a little bit, allow it to grow. So I could pillage, and I'm gonna pillage that campus, get some extra science for ourselves. Another meteor shower happened over here. We're losing loyalty over here. We need housing over here to actually happen in this city. The shipyard does not provide housing as far as I know. If I were to check its stats, no it does not. But how would I go about getting some more housing in the city? Well, there's 2 ways you can generally get, 3 ways you can generally get housing into your cities, right? You can get it from building improvements like farms and I think pastures and stuff like that. Mines don't actually provide housing, unfortunately, and since this is more of a mining town, it doesn't really help. The other way is that you could build aqueducts and dams and neighborhoods and basically these green districts over here. But we've got no proper space for that. An aqueduct would need us to be 1 tile away from the mountain or from a lake. So, or from a river, really, or a lake. And you see over here we have 2 tiles, so that's not gonna happen. A dam, we can't really put a dam on the river because the only river that could have supported a dam already has one, via Nippur. And the third version, the third way of actually getting more housing would be to get some, special buildings in your districts. For example, if we were to look at the lighthouse, you see that the lighthouse in the harbor already provides +1 housing. Potentially because a hermit has to live in that lighthouse, right? And be creepy, I would assume. No offense to my peeps living in lighthouses, that was just a terrible joke. Anyway. Anyway, what else could we possibly do? Is, just wait it out for now. I guess, I mean, we could set up some fishing boats. Those would help as well. So actually, do I have a builder for this city? I do not. You know what? You know what? You know what? Get yourself a builder. Treat yourself. There you go, buddy. Okay.